Wisdompreneurs, it is your success strategist Nick Billions here with 1% Wisdom, Coaching and Consulting, here to bring you another value-fulfilled customer case study video. And the purpose of this video is to demonstrate the power of having a coach in your corner so that for any type of issue or struggle or challenge that your business may have that is preventing you from building and expanding your brand, getting more customers, and multiplying your profits, getting a coach will put you in the driver's seat to resolve those issues, turn them into business systems and business opportunities for everlasting growth. All right. So what we want to do today is that we want to bring up one of our businesses that we currently had the pleasure of helping out to build more of their sales systems together so that they can proceed forward and go from becoming a small business really to a medium-sized business. That's right. This business is very successful. They've been in business for a little over 10 years, but they've reached a stop point where they were kind of affected by the effects of COVID, which affected the entire world, put the entire world on shutdown, and it really pushed people to think outside the box and really learn again how to be a business in a different way in a digital age. And this business was one of those businesses that did suffer for a little bit. They figured it out, and then they got back to a stop point where they felt like there's something that was missing because they just couldn't figure out the information of where their next set of sales were coming from. They couldn't figure out how to compete with the competition that was figuring things out, but they couldn't figure out how. They just really needed a coach. They needed someone that had the experience, that had the systems, that had the outside view, the external overhead view of what they were going through and how to get out of it and to turn that dirt into a diamond, into coal, into something of value. So this type of company here was a natural vegan makeup company. All right, try to say that 3 times fast. This company was inspired by its owner, who has suffered extremely from eczema, and in turn that gave her a passion for building a brand, building a product that only gave results and didn't do damage to her face in using it and wearing it. So it enhanced her beauty, and it enhanced her beauty, but it also helped to extinguish her eczema and some of her facial acne, her adult acne that she did have as well. So it was kind of a 2-for-1 product, well, actually a 3-for-1 product that did all of these things, and understanding that her biggest hurdle was understanding and really believing that there was a market out there for women that love to wear makeup. You're a woman, that's your thing, and period. But also women that had skin concerns and skin issues that were very hard to deal with just prescribed medication or just over-the-counter medication, anything like that. So having something that takes care of both knocked it right out of the park. This company did very well, and it got to a point where during COVID, they had to kind of restructure their business. They had to lay off some people. They had to go back to like a small 2 to 3 man team operation and really just figure things out. That in turn kind of slowed down the processes because they with that 3-man team, they knew about operations. They had experience with operations, but they didn't have quite the experience in marketing and sales and expanding on products and benefits and things of that nature. So that's where we came in with them, and they started off with a 2-session package. Of course they didn't know us. We were kind of brand new in their purview, and in doing that, to this point, they not only have signed up for 2, but they actually have signed up for 10 future sign-up sessions, in which they're going to get 2 additional ones on top of that. So they're going to have 12 sessions. If they wanted to do 1 a month, they'll have us for the entire year, just from paying for that session itself, which is a beautiful process to have, but we definitely recommend it to them that you want to keep this consistent. So you may want to talk to us either weekly or bi-weekly and just keep things moving and keep things going, but also give yourself enough time to use the systems in place and see them to work to fruition before you move on to the next thing. So that's also what we push out and recommend, as well as you grow your company gradually. It's not going to be a fly-by-night and an overnight success. Like I always say on my videos, Rome wasn't built in a day, neither is the success of your company. All right, you got to go through the journey, you got to go through the valley so that you can get to the vision and you can be strong enough to hold the vision and to see it through into reality. All right, so their pain point, like I said, was marketing for consistent sales. And some solutions that systems and solutions that we came up with was that, one, we pushed on what was currently working. What was your current sales process? What worked? How did your customers find you? What made them buy? Why were they satisfied? Why were they dissatisfied? Would they buy from you again? Would they refer other people to you? So these were concerns that they definitely had to learn about first before you go on to something new and something better that will put you in the driver's seat for more growth. So we had to reverse engineer the current sales process. The second solution, a system that we added in addition to that to expand on their marketing and sales techniques, was to, like I said, use surveys. Use surveys to your current email list. I hope that you all are out there collecting emails and collecting information so you can stay in touch with your customers and that you can continue to nourish those relationships, because a relationship doesn't occur after one date or after one interaction with you. It is something that is a nurturing process again and again and again. You have to show up for it every day that you have an opportunity to be in the presence of their customer, and through email and now through SMS text, you have that opportunity too. So we pushed them through setting up poll surveys and asking those questions as well. What made you buy? Why were you satisfied or dissatisfied? And who would you refer this business to, or these products and services to as well? Next, we went to their website. We had to look at their website because the website, as I say again, is an organic brochure. It is a organism within your business that consistently puts itself in a position to speak on your behalf and to represent you on your behalf whenever you're not around. So with the website, it was very important to make sure that their logo had proper colors based on the industry that they were in, to know the meaning of the colors, of why they chose them and why the combinations and why the placements of certain colors belonged in their business, because colors are moods to us humans. As we see one, we feel something, and therefore we react and respond to it all the same. So you have to be very careful with that process of just choosing the right colors and where to put them in your business. Next, we went over the content order of how people viewed your site. It's very important to understand that with the website, it tells a story. It gives a journey to the customer to go from just looking to being interested to going to checkout to finding a product that they like, going to checkout, and then actually finishing up and purchasing that product. And the journey still doesn't end there. You still have to ship it to them. They still have to unwrap it, unpack it, and in turn, they have to use it. So even those processes there are very, very, very crucial to the entire purchasing process, because one little step can create an entire disconnect of your brand to their homes. So next, we went through, now after the content order of viewing their page and going through that whole process, making sure that they stay connected throughout the entire process, we even went as far as to repurpose their social media, their social media platforms. And we have a full, and for pretty much all of our customers, we always push this proprietary repurposed social media system. So just for the fact of you connecting with us at 1% Wisdom Coaching, when you sign up with us, whether it's through the single package or it's through a 10 session package, you're going to get exposed to our repurposed social media system that's going to help you to get more traffic to your site, help you to get more customers, help you to get more engagement with your posts as well, without having to do additional work. All right. Next we went through helping to set up an email list, and also not only setting up their email list, but also positioning it to be a pre-order beast. All right. So we showed them how just giving the promise up front of a product coming into existence and of a product that's getting ready to help to give them more value in the relationship that they have built and nurtured with you. Doing those pre-orders can be very, very beneficial because it can help you make money up front before the products are finished. And what it does as well is that say that you was going to pivot one way to market the product this way, but now you can do an A/B testing campaign through marketing and advertising to figure out which campaign that your customer base responded better to. Your existing customer base, your hot customers, and also your cold customers on the outside looking in on what prompted them to sign up to your email list in order to take advantage of the pre-orders as well too. So also we throughout the entire 10 sessions that we're actually still in the process of engaging with them on, we have over 10 additional micro marketing systems that they can use to implement on a daily basis, that they eventually are going to have to hire more people back to implement these in order for them to really work efficiently, to work consistently and effectively on their business and in their business, so that they can deliver the results that they so do desire, which are consistent sales and growth and also branding recognition. We have reached the end of this video right here. If you guys got this far, I hope you found value in this, whether your company is something similar to a natural vegan makeup company, or you just a company period that's in the pre, during, or post startup process, and you have any challenges or struggles that is preventing you from expanding your brand, getting more customers, and multiplying your profits, go to 1%wisdom.com today and hire me as your coach. All right, sign up for at least a 2-session package, and as a bonus offer for any package 2 sessions and above, I'm going to give you an additional free session for absolutely free, because I want you to get accustomed to this new relationship we're building, where you are having regular meetings with me so that we can continue to build systems and we can continue to build a foundation that is going to grow, that is going to stay sturdy for your business to grow on top of for the many months and years to come. All right. Also, take 30 seconds of your time and pour more engagement to this video here. And don't forget to like it, comment the type of business that you have and what your issues or struggles are, or DM them to me so that we can have a discussion about how coaching can save your business and also to expand your business to where it could potentially be, instead of where that is potentially at a standstill or failing at. And also, don't forget to on any social media platform, however you found this video, do not forget to subscribe to 1% Wisdom Coaching and Consulting channel. Again, I am your success strategist, Nick Billions, with 1% Wisdom Coaching and Consulting. And remember, you are one coaching session away from discovering your highest potential. Thanks again for coming. I'll talk to you in the next one.